The Monkey and the Fisherman. They say curiosity can spark discovery, but on the wrong day, it can spark disaster. At dawn, when the river still wore its silver mist, a band of fishermen gathered at the water's edge. Their nets unfurled like wings, their hands moving with the slow, practiced grace of men who'd learned the river's moods long before they learned to walk. Up in the branches above them, a pair of bright, watchful eyes blinked. A monkey, small, restless, and endlessly fascinated, watched every motion with rapt attention. The swing of the nets, the splash of the weights, the way each man pulled, leaned, braced, and hauled their catch toward shore. To the monkey it looked simple, beautiful, almost fun. And when the fishermen finally filled their baskets, slung their nets over their shoulders, and left the riverbank behind, the monkey's heart thumped with a bold, reckless thought. I can do that too. As the forest quieted, he scurried down the tree. He crept to the water's edge, grabbed the abandoned net, and mimicked the fishermen with surprising accuracy. Arms lifted high, feet planted wide, face scrunched in fierce determination. The monkey gave a proud chitter. Then he threw the net. It worked for a moment. The weights splashed down in a wide arc, rippling the river's surface. The monkey clapped excitedly and tugged on the rope just as he'd seen the fishermen do. But the river didn't tug back gently. It yanked. In an instant, the net tightened around him, the weights dragged him forward, and the monkey tumbled headfirst into the icy water. A shrill screech tore through the air as he thrashed, kicked, and clawed for the surface, but the net only wrapped tighter, pulling him down, down. The river swallowed him whole. He would have vanished beneath the current if not for sheer, desperate instinct. His fingers snagged a half-submerged root. His lungs burned. His vision blurred. But inch by inch, with trembling limbs and frantic cries, he pulled himself free of the net and crawled onto the muddy bank. For a long moment he lay there, gasping, shivering, alive. When he finally lifted his head, the fishermen were returning. They froze at the sight of the drenched, quivering monkey collapsed beside their tangled net. One of them sighed. "Poor fool," he murmured. "Curiosity is good, but wisdom is knowing your limits." The monkey didn't understand the words, but he understood the lesson. And as he scampered back into the safety of the trees, dripping and humbled, he didn't look back at the river again. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.